Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? Shadow Steel here. Welcome back to Derail Valley. I mentioned this in, I think it was my Railroads Online video, either that or Railwork Sundays, that I needed to get back into this game, and I decided I would do that in a very explosive way. We've got quite the train behind us, and we've got one locomotive on the front end. Last episode, I believe we dropped off our car. Last episode, we took a heavy train of steel to the harbor, and now we've got this. So let's get this locomotive fired up. We've got 3 jobs going today. Let's get this fired up here. Locomotive should be ready to roll already. I got her all the way over here from the roundhouse. Boiler pressure's looking good. Fire temperature's going up. And while that... Oh, wait. I need to double check on something real quick before we go. Water's rather low, in my opinion. I'll just keep that just a tad open. Keeping that kind of good there. Still, the cocks are already open, so we don't need to worry about that. But we've got 2 hazardous things of cargo at the front. 2 trains, basically a bunch of hazardous cargo. So we're going to be dealing with a lot there. So, let's see. Let's get you started first. Kind of the priority there. You're next. And you are next. And we're good. Let's go. Now, the path we're going to be taking is going to be very interesting because we're not going to go directly to the steel mill or the military base right off the bat. But we are... Okay, how's the water going? Okay, we're good. Alright. Should be good to go? Alright, handbrake's off. What the hell? It just snapped off already. Okay, get that set up and... off we go. Get the steam chest going here. We should have nothing wrong with the brakes here, so we should be good. Yeah, here she goes. Alright. Put the belt on here real quick. My mouse cursor. Gotta keep finding the damn thing. There we go. Yeah, we're taking ammunition to the military base and 2 things of cargo, 2 trainloads of cargo to the goods factory. That's it. That's what I'm thinking of. Also, last time I played this game, it's been a while since I played this game. So long, in fact, that they've added a few things to the game that quite nice quality of life features, such as adding electronics to rail cars like the caboose here. I finally can add a tail lamp to the caboose here, which is not too bad at all. Moving it a little bit, we're gonna need to put in our throttle and light off. So, we are going, as you can see here, we are right here. We're going to be going up the northern end of the line. And we're going to go down the Y towards the goods factory rather than going straight through. Then, once we reach the goods factory, we will kind of cut around, loop ourselves around. So we'll do that. Yeah, we'll go this way, go around this line, and then back into the military base so we can get right away out. So we'll be going to the goods factory first, and then we'll be going out further from there. So yeah, we'll be going a bit heavy on this here. Oh. Losing my mouse cursor here. There we go. Damper's off. Actually, keep them open just a tad. Oh wait, does that keep it? There we go. Don't cut those. Fire in the firebox. We should be good. Now this is where the grade, this is where we start getting our challenge going here. So this train is roughly 800 tons total. So right around 800 tons. So not too bad, but like, try and mess around with the fire, see what we can do with this. Rather than like making it. See what we can do, because we're running all the way up this grade here for a while. Yeah, we've got quite a ways. And the brake pipe should... Oh, we should release the brake pipe because I think we're stuck. Okay, come on. You can do it. She's starting to slow here on the grade. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it with just one locomotive. If not, we can grab another one. I'm not too worried about it, though. Okay. There's the wide track. That's a 40? Well, it's a good thing we're not going any faster than what we're going. Alright. Brake cylinder seems to be slightly less here than what I would expect. But we should have everything good here, so... We're going to be climbing this kind of sluggishly anyway, so not too bad off. The main goal is making sure we keep boiler pressure up. Well, speaking of the devil... Got a boiler... safety's going off. Another 40 curve. Or 40 limit there. It looks like we're picking up speed a bit. Nice. Got a 70 kilometer limit there. Safeties are going. Coal is being used quite rapidly, I might add. We don't need too much coal, but we need enough where we can keep things going. Okay, let's see if I can get a screenshot of this. Whoop. Speaking of that, well, we're coming up to a tunnel here. Is our firebox door open? No, it is not. I got a plan. Depending on where this tunnel exits. Aha! I'm trying to get a good screenshot of the locomotive as it rolls through here. Alt. Go in. There we go. Photo mode. There should be that button right there. And get a good zoom in here as we climb out of the tunnel here. Okay. How are we doing speed-wise? 31? Not bad. Here she comes. Gonna get some screenshots here as we roll by. Another tunnel, eh? Not a bad shot. If we can maintain speed going up this grade, that'd be great, but who knows. Might be a new end card too here. If we can maintain the speed. The containers at the tail end of this consist are just straight up empty, so... I wonder if that shows up on the... It probably does, doesn't it? The frogs. Okay. Slow down a bit there, buddy. You're kind of picking up speed. More than I would like. Oh, it's because we're going down grade. Or, sort of. I don't know. Alright, what's our routing here? Oh, we're ways out here. Keep the fire going here, boy. I should probably turn off photo mode, right? Oh, here we go. Got a Y track up ahead. We're blowing our safeties. We can run the reverser up a little higher. It says there's a switch up ahead. Oh. Where does that lead? Oh, that's the switch we're switching. Okay, good. We're already aligned. Alright. Well, that's good. The water's kind of low in the boiler there. Give it a bit more injector. We can also kind of reduce the safeties a bit. I'll probably cut the safeties off a bit. 60. 60. Goes right into a third. Okay. Alright. Keep her moving. Just the amount of steam and steel, boys. Just steam, steel, and smoke and ash. I don't want to open up the firebox door while we're in the tunnel. Actually, I think it's only when you're in high speed. That's a 50-kilometer limit, and we're on level track. No, we should be fine for the most part. I mean, we're not going as fast as I would expect us to. Well, what the hell? What happened? Not only are we doing pretty well here. Let me go ahead and open the cylinder cocks up a bit here. I think... is that a 40 coming up there? 50. Alright, we're on a 50 limit there. Let's slow down. Give a bit of brakes. 5 pound set, or 0.5 bar? We should be good. Alright, we're slowing down. Alright. Just a tad there. Go ahead and open up the cylinder cocks. You going down grade? No, it doesn't say. Picking up speed though. Smoky Mountains. Foggy Mountain rides. I'm at a point now in this game where I'm still looking for a couple more of the demonstrator units in this game. At least in this save. I think I have them all on another save, but I want to get the 282 completely built or finished up here, so should be down a bit. I think we're going to be coming up with another 40 here. Alright, where are we? Oh, we're going to be on fast track for a while. Go ahead and reduce the reverser here a bit. Don't need to be going that fast. Oh, yeah, we need water, though. Jesus Christ. Run out of coal there. Get that a little bit up. We don't need a whole lot of coal if we're already just making steam like this. Which we're not. I just noticed that. $70-kilometer limit. We're good. Keep the boiler level kind of going up here. We might drain our boiler pressure, but that's fine. I think we're on a point now where we're okay with it. Reduce the brakes. Go ahead and reduce the reverser a bit. It's all management, boys. It's all about management. Mountain passes here. We also don't want to be using the brakes too much here because that's going to be another pain in the ass to deal with too. The locomotive itself can, if we don't take care of the brakes here, this particular locomotive, it can get away from you. It can run away. But because they're not self-lapping brakes and the brakes have a tendency to fail over time, they can effectively... Jeez, the amount of fog here. Hold on. There we go. What the hell? Oh. Okay. Oh, here's a camera. Oh, photo mode. Duh. That's the photo mode. Okay. If we can get a good shot of this. I'm trying to get thumbnails as we roll by. Play. Okay, pause. Hang on. Maybe a better shot from here. We need a... I like the fog. The atmosphere is pretty nice. Let me see if I can get a good shot here. Okay, that'll work. That'll definitely work. That's a beautiful shot of the locomotive. You gotta admit, I like that. That's gonna be our thumbnail. That's gonna be our thumbnails, boys. Looks like we're going about 39 miles an hour, which is not great. Oh, looks like our water's full enough. I'll put some coal in the fire, coal in the hole. I don't think... What the hell? 50-kilometer limit. So I start applying brakes. I think the turn here is about a 40. There we go. Let's see. So the switch up here. Okay. I think what we want to do is go north from here. So we're good. I'm trying to think of what direction we're going. It's been a while since we've traveled down this alignment, so yeah, we're good here. So that's a 70-kilometer curve here, so we can get some speed up here. If we get some power up, and open that up. Go open the blower a bit, so we can get some boiler pressure back up here as we kind of climb up. And then, once we're there, because we're almost at the goods factory here, let's see what we can do. So where is this going exactly? This is going to D5 inbound. And you are going to D5 inbound. Both are just being dropped off at the same time. That's lucky. Lucky for me, boys. That's very lucky, actually. Alright, go shut down the throttle here as we kind of get the train up to speed. About 60-kilometer curve. Close the damper. No, open the damper. And then turn the blower off. Get some more coal in the fire. And then we have an upgrade coming up here, so we need to be right on our toes here. Move the blower on. Oh, not that. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong switch. I put the emergency brakes on, so I'd probably drain some air brake pressure there. Not by much, though. That looks it. Alright. I do not have the station map on me, so that's unfortunate. We'll have to go ahead of the train and see what we can do. We're going to turn off the cylinder cocks. We should be good there. And then, let's see. Should be not far from where we need to drop off here. There it is. There's our switch. Yeah, I see the switch just up ahead. We're gonna have to be careful on this. Foggy Mountain Run. We're in the mountains here, boys. Hell. What, speed sign. I saw that. There it is. 30-kilometer limit. We are doing okay there. But that is the sign that shows we are diverting here. Gonna be lining that switch there. It's a 40-kilometer limit right over there. Wow. We're slowing down even further. Get the blower going. And we are slowing significantly. Another 30... Oh, this whole area is 30 kilometers. Go ahead and put the reverser up a bit. And then we're building up boiler pressure now. That's good. Alright. So now that we're coming out of this mountain pass, we're coming up to been 20 minutes of the journey. Okay, well, that's interesting. So it's been 20 minutes. We're getting up to D5 inbound. We're going to be going into D5 inbound. We're going to drop off those two cars. Then we're going to basically just back around and hook into our train again. Or, actually, no. Maybe better if we could just go in straight on. Maybe. Don't know yet. Okay. Slow down. We're going to pick up the speed. We don't need that. Oh, it's because we built up boiler pressure now. Okay, we need to blow her off. Turn the blower off. And I'm going to need to keep an eye on the water level, so I'm going to put some water in the boiler a little bit. Kind of cool us down a little bit as we come down the hill. We'll reduce the reverser as well. Because I know there's a steep downgrade as we come into the yard. Which I'm just now realizing, even if we did go back ourselves around and go back the other way, there would be no way we can get to the military base from here. We would have to go around the other way. Okay, 0.3 pound set. Looks like we are going down. There we go. A little bit more on the brake. All right, here we go. This is where boys become men. New trackage, essentially. This is the first time I've run on this segment. Looks like we're picking up speed, though. That's not what I wanted. Go ahead and turn the regulator off. Open the cylinder cock just to be safe. Release the brakes. We'll just coast it all the way down. There's enough water in the boiler. Coal in the fire. Picking speed again. It's all about management, and I am not doing a very good job of it. Jeez, the amount of fog in the area here. That's impressive. Alright, train brake. Should be coming up to, I believe it's a 30 curve as we get around the bend here. And the clanking there. I can hear the oil, just the water sloshing around in the cylinders there. Oh, auto-saving. That's good to know. Oh, it is putting on the brakes a little bit. What is that speed? That's a 50? There's no way that's a 50. It comes into another curve right about here. There we go. Yeah, this is what I was expecting. Holy hell, you can't even tell where the fuck you are. Oh my god, you can't see anything in front of you! So where is... That's a 40, I know that. We have a 5-pound set, and it seems to be or 0.5 bar set? I don't know if it's bar or pounds. I don't know. I just usually go with pounds. Alright. Jesus. That's a 30 curve right there, for sure. And I'm assuming that's entering the yard here. Okay, here it is. Let me figure out where D is. There's D5 inbound right there. In there, we're good there. Okay, we're good. Should be good all the way through. Okay, how's our water supply? The water here. Looking not too bad. Picking up a little bit of speed here. Not too... I don't know. We are picking speed. There we go. A bit more on the brake pipe. There we go. Probably about... Give it a bit more on the throttle here. We need to make sure we're keeping steady on our speed here. And, dear God, the fog is thick. Thick mountain fog. It is impressive. I might be able to... Oh, there's the 30. And you keep the speed steady as we get down this hill. Okay, shut her off. Should be good. I do wonder if there's anything we can pick up on the way to the machine factory, mainly. Because what we need to do, in particular, is actually get... We still need to get our parts for 2 of our locomotives that are ready to be restored. And we need a whole bunch of other stuff, so... Okay, here we come. The bell on. Get through it. Whee! Find my mouse cursor. Yep, we're in D5 inbound here. Oh, dear Lord! It's like a fucking organ! Alright, release the brakes. Coming in a little too heavy on the brakes there. Holy hell! You can't see your hand in front of your face! What are we playing, Silent Hill all of a sudden? So both of these go into D5 inbound, so I don't think I'm gonna have any problems here. Just make sure that this last car gets in there. Last car here. What the hell? Why is it squealing there? There we go. Ease it into the siding here. It's kind of a slow ride, but it's something. Not emergency. Well, that was not what I wanted, but okay. Oh, well, good enough. There we go. We'll stop there. All right, we'll uncouple the caboose here because we won't tie the brakes down on that caboose. We won't need it, really. We'll tie down the brakes on this car. Release this car. Tie down the brakes on this tanker. Release this car. Let's pull away. Now, I want to say the DM3 should be somewhere around here. I'm going to say anyway. Got a plan here. With how foggy it is, it might be fun to get like a screenshot of this. And we're out. The fire's out. Right there. Stop there. Get another shot of the train just rolling through. It's hard to get a good angle. Oh. It's hard to get a decent angle when it's like this. Like, when you're trying to get a... It's... My God. I'm trying to do something there and you're not doing too well. There you go. I feel like we're playing Silent Hill of all things. What the hell? There we go. That'll work. Okay. We'll go loop around ourselves. Oh, now it's raining. Great. Fog and rain. That's brilliant. This might be a fun shot here. Around 30 miles an hour in that curve. I don't think it's designed for that. Oh, Lord. Trying to get a good shot at the train going through the fog is going to be interesting. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, brakes on. We don't want to be running into anything. Thankfully, we won't run into anything quite literally. Oh, look, the station's right there. pretty good. Alright, let me see. Where's the bell? Let's turn that off. Oh. Yeah, you can see I've been pretty busy. So... Harbor... What's this one? Get that one? Oh, we do. Ah, perfect! We got a timeliness bonus. That made it $52,000. Good job. Woo! And this one. And you go. Again, timeless bonus. It doesn't do as much good, but meh. Alright, so we got some switching done. We got that done. Oh, Jesus Christ. It looks like the fog's late. I don't know if the fog's clearing up. I can't tell. So fucking foggy. Oh, we're on the... Oh, we're just on the loading track here. Okay, we're just lying for the loading track, so we won't be in the way of anything. What the hell is that noise? How's the water? Water's pretty good. How's the fire? Fire's decent. Alright. Well, while we're here... What the hell is that noise? Oh, it's me climbing down the ladder. Okay, that's cool. Now I'm going to check on something because I think the DM3 is sitting somewhere in this yard. I want to say I don't even have the license for the DM3, unfortunately, so I'll have to... Where is it? Is that it? No, that's not it. We're still on the hunt. Oh! I found it! Hey, we found it! Vehicle license. But we found the DM3. I knew it was here. Can I re-rail it regardless of not having a license? Requires the license. Oh, okay, so you can't even get the locomotive without the license. Okay, fair enough. Is it possible to get a license while on a job? Worth a shot? Because I know the main limiting factor is fees. And we got plenty of money to take care of that, for this locomotive in particular. Let's go ahead and try that. Fees. Let's do the tender first. Tender first. Do that. Come on. Oh. Wait. You can save... Yes, I'm well aware. The fuck? There we go. Licenses. Oh, I don't even have the dispatcher's license. That might be a problem. DM3. 30,000, eh? Alright then. Not too bad. Take that. Bam. Yeah, I'll take that. Might as well get dispatcher too while we're at it. There we are, dispatcher. Dispatcher. What's the other one I need? Multiple units? I don't have multiple units, sir. Oh. Oh, that might be trouble, like, if I don't have multiple unit serves. Yes, I'm aware. Alright then. We've been already recording for 40 minutes. Oh, the fog is lifted. That's great. Well, mostly. Do we have any fees? No, no fees. Okay. Alright, licenses. Well, might as well get the, dispatcher, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't really use the dispatcher really all that much. What the hell? Oh, it was my phone. I think the only thing I am missing is the DE6 and Hazmat 3 are the main two I want to get.